It was a dark and stormy night. Rain lashed against the windows of the Boeing 727 as it soared through the sky. Inside, a man sat quietly in seat 18C. He sipped his bourbon and water, seemingly just another passenger on Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305. This man, however, was far from ordinary. He was about to commit a crime that would baffle the FBI and captivate the world for decades. This man called himself Dan Cooper, but history would forever remember him as D.B. Cooper. D.B. Cooper remains a ghost, an enigma that has haunted the annals of criminal history for over half a century. His brazen act, a daring skyjacking and successful parachute escape, has cemented his place in American folklore. The mystery surrounding his true identity, his motives, and his ultimate fate continues to grip the imagination of armchair detectives and seasoned investigators alike. The story of D.B. Cooper is a thrilling tapestry woven with threads of suspense, intrigue, and adventure. It's a tale that takes us back to a time when air travel still held a sense of wonder, a time when a single individual could outwit the system and vanish into thin air, leaving behind a trail of questions and a legacy shrouded in mystery. Join me as we delve into the unsolved case of D.B. Cooper, a journey into the heart of one of the most baffling criminal escapades of the 20th century. On November 24, 1971, at approximately 4:30 p.m., a man using the name Dan Cooper approached the Northwest Orient Airlines ticket counter at Portland International Airport. He paid cash for a one-way ticket to Seattle on Flight 305. Cooper, described as a man in his mid-40s dressed in a business suit and tie, boarded the aircraft with a briefcase and a brown paper bag. The flight, carrying 36 passengers and a crew of 6, was routine, or so it seemed. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper passed a note to Florence Schaffner, one of the flight attendants. The note, written in neat, all-capital letters, informed her that he had a bomb in his briefcase and demanded $200,000 in unmarked $20 bills and 4 parachutes. Cooper was calm and collected, speaking in a soft, low voice. He never brandished a weapon, but the threat was clear. The pilot, Captain William Scott, contacted air traffic control and informed them of the hijacking. The FBI was alerted, and a plan was put into motion. Upon landing at Seattle-Tacoma Airport, Cooper released the 36 passengers in exchange for the money and parachutes. He kept the crew on board and instructed Captain Scott to fly towards Mexico City, with specific instructions on altitude and airspeed. The hijacking of Flight 305 sent shockwaves across the nation. It was a bold and audacious act that captured the attention of the media and the public alike. The mysterious D.B. Cooper, with his calm demeanor and seemingly well-planned escape, became an instant enigma, a symbol of daring and cunning. As the Boeing 727 flew south towards Mexico City, the FBI worked tirelessly to track its movements and formulate a plan to apprehend Cooper. 2 F-106 fighter jets were scrambled from McChord Air Force Base to follow the hijacked plane, but they kept a safe distance, as instructed by Cooper. The drama unfolded high above the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, a region known for its rugged terrain and unpredictable weather. At approximately 8:13 p.m., somewhere over southwest Washington state, Cooper instructed the crew to lower the rear air stair. He gathered his parachute and the ransom money, then, with a final wave, jumped into the night and disappeared into the stormy darkness below. The jump was risky, made at low altitude in the midst of a raging storm. It was a leap of faith that defied logic and fueled the legend of D.B. Cooper. The disappearance of D.B. Cooper marked the beginning of one of the most extensive and perplexing manhunts in American history. The FBI launched a massive investigation, interviewing witnesses, combing through flight manifests, and searching the vast wilderness where Cooper was believed to have landed. The case, however, proved to be as elusive as the man himself. Section 4. The Money and the Manhunt. The FBI's investigation, codenamed Norjack, spanned years and involved hundreds of agents. They followed countless leads, interviewed thousands of individuals, and scoured thousands of square miles of rugged terrain. The search for D.B. Cooper became an obsession, a puzzle that the FBI was determined to solve. One of the most intriguing pieces of evidence was the discovery of a portion of the ransom money in 1980. A young boy named Brian Ingram, digging in the sand along the Columbia River, stumbled upon a bundle of $20 bills. The serial numbers matched the ransom money given to Cooper, adding a tantalizing clue to the mystery. However, the discovery raised more questions than answers. How did the money end up on the riverbank? Was Cooper still alive, or had someone else moved the money there? The discovery of the money reignited public interest in the case. Theories abounded, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. Some believed that Cooper had perished during his daring jump, while others were convinced that he had survived and was living a new life under an assumed identity. The mystery of D.B. Cooper had captured the imagination of a nation, and the search for answers continued. Section 5. The search continues. Despite the passage of time, the allure of the D.B. Cooper case has never waned. The FBI officially closed the investigation in 2016, citing limited resources and the need to focus on higher priority cases. However, the mystery continues to fascinate amateur sleuths and professional investigators alike. Numerous books, documentaries, and websites are dedicated to unraveling the enigma of D.B. Cooper. Citizen sleuths, armed with new technology and access to previously unreleased FBI files, continue to pore over the evidence, hoping to uncover the truth. The case has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless theories, works of fiction, and even a dedicated annual celebration in Ariel, Washington, near the alleged drop zone. The enduring mystery of D.B. Cooper lies in the many unanswered questions that surround the case. Who was this enigmatic figure? What motivated him to hijack a plane? Did he survive the jump, and if so, where did he go?